Good morning, guys. How you doing today? I hope you guys are all doing phenomenally great. Now, look, a lot of people have been asking me, how do you start an LLC, and how do you do all this paperwork and all this work and all this stuff and this and that. I get the stress. Trust me, I went through that, and it is very difficult. I just started a digital marketing agency called Veralta LLC. The story behind it is that my two last names is Veras and Peralta. Just mix them together, Veralta. That's basically the story to the name, basically. Otherwise, I just started it. No, I haven't made any sales, but it sure has been a ride. Starting the agency and having to put the LLC, etc., etc. I think I'm talking too much, but in this video, we're going to talk about how to get started and how to form an LLC. I hope you guys find this useful, so let's get right into it. You might be thinking, will I have to speak to a lawyer? Will I have to speak to an accountant? Who exactly do I talk to? Well, honestly, you don't have to talk to anyone at all. You could just go on a website that is called inkfile.com. So, it all depends. If you're forming an LLC for a product or a drop shipping or a bodega, it depends. But what I did, for example, for me, I didn't want to put my personal address of where I live or anything like that. So I first went to iPostal1, and for a year I paid $100 to have a virtual address. Now, virtual address, what does that mean? Virtual address is basically, it is a real location. It is just that basically anything that is delivered is going to be delivered to that location. And, I don't physically, own the place or anything like that. If there's ever a shipping or anything, I just go and get it. That's basically it. It's like I virtually rent it, but I don't have my business there. But if anything is mailed, I just go and pick it up. I don't know how to really explain it fully, but iPostal1, if you don't want to actually rent an office, I think that's the best route to take. That's what I took, so that I didn't have to rent an office and I didn't have to put my personal address. So I strongly recommend for you to do that. And it's basically real basic information. Obviously, your card information, etc., and where you live, so that you could pick the area they allow you to pick. For example, my Veralta LLC is on 113 Mill Plain Road, Danbury, Connecticut. So it obviously varies by your place, and you get to choose. I chose Mill Plain Road. So that's how it went for me. But for you, obviously it would be different if you live in Arizona, New York, California, Florida, etc. This is no sponsorship, just in case you guys are thinking this is I'm sponsoring Inkfile. No, this is literally what I did. So I'm just spreading the knowledge to you guys. Inkfile.com. I'll try to put also a picture here, somewhere here, so you guys can see it. The services that they give right there, I don't know if you can see it, maybe not, I don't think so, but it says form LLC, form a C corporation, form an S corporation, or form a non-profit. So I clicked form an LLC, and then you go ahead and try to form it says form your LLC for free now. It's not free. If you want to do all the paperwork yourself, yeah, all you have to do is pay the state fee. But do I recommend for you to do all the paperwork yourself? If you want to do it correctly and you don't want to get sued and you don't want to get into trouble, I strongly recommend you just let Inkfile do the job. So the entity LLC, the state of formation, you should change it up. Let's go with California, highly populated, right? And then it gives you the services that they give, right? So, for example, for California, the state fee. Let me see. You guys see it better? There you go. So the state fee is $5 for California, right? Okay, but then there's platinum, which is $304. That's because they include the state fee, but apart from the state fee, they also do the services. So what type of services does the platinum contain or have, right? And it includes a business contract templates, free next day filing, domain name plus business email, live chat order support, preparing and filing the articles of organization, unlimited name searches, EIN business tax number, y'all 100% need that, IRS form 2553, operating agreement, banking resolution, lifetime company alerts, online access dashboard, unlimited phone and email support, business banking account, and business tax consultation. Apart from that, I didn't take platinum, by the way, but it is the one that contains the most, and right now you're going to be able to save $908 if you go platinum. But the one that I took was gold, which is this one is $204. I paid more because in Connecticut is more. But the state fee $5 and the package fee, which the service is $199. You will be able to save $468 if you file it. For example, through California, obviously varies the state. But what does this include? This is, as I said, gold is the one that I took. Gold contains a live chat order support, preparing and filing articles of organization, unlimited name searches, EIN business tax number, IRS form 2553, operating agreement, banking resolution, lifetime company alerts, online access dashboard, unlimited phone and email support, business banking account, and business tax consultation. That's the one that I took, and basically, the gold is the one that fills in all of the necessary options, all the things that you necessarily need to file, like all the paperwork, right? So that's why I went with gold. And then the platinum one, it does give you, like, for example, the contract templates and stuff like that. So the domain name and the business email. So does that help? Absolutely, because at the end of the day, I did that all on the side, in the sense of, like, I did all of that work anyways, but without InkFile. So if you don't want to do none of that work at all, then you just go platinum. But if you only want to fill in the necessary paperwork, then that's where you would go gold. I just wanted to fill in the necessary paperwork, so that's what I did. So do I recommend? Which one do I recommend? As I said, it varies and it depends on your situation. But my situation is needed gold, and everything else I did it by myself. So basically, InkFile I think is the best way to go. Yes, there's Taylor Brands, and yes, there's Wix, I believe. Wix is for websites. But yeah, there's Taylor Brands and stuff like that. And I know there's a whole bunch more. But InkFile was the one that I chose to go with. And it has resulted me, to be honest with you, 100% perfect, that I can not have any complaint about it. Like, it has done everything that I've asked for. That business tax consultation is free for 30 minutes. They call you and they tell you this, like, all the information that you need to know about taxes, to keep receipts, to put this card and to get a business account, your business bank account, because you're gonna need it, to separate your personal and business stuff. It gives you all of that, and I think it is very, very helpful. So it depends on your situation, but I went with gold, and it has resulted in me phenomenally great. But I hope that you decide to go InkFile, because, as I said, it has resulted for me amazingly perfect. That's it for the video today, guys. I hope that this video has found you guys some value, and I hope that whatever business it is that you're going to start, I don't care whether it's social media management, dropshipping, drop servicing, bodega, I really don't care what it is. All I want is success for you guys. I just want you guys to strive, to work hard, to do your absolute best, to keep on trying, to dominate in your industry. And I hope that if you guys ever see me in the street anywhere, that you guys tell me, I watch your videos, and, like, that would be amazing to me. That would be a dream come true, to be honest with you. And I just want to help everyone, as well as, influencers have helped me, Gary Vee, and so much more. So basically, in the sense of what I'm trying to say is, I just wish full success. At the beginning, it is hard. Jesus, man, it is hard. It is hard, and people saying no to you, and picking up the phone every time, and it's a battle. It's a whole battle. Um, but honestly, to be fair with you, and to be honest with you, if you really like entrepreneurship, it's 100% worth it. It's 100% worth it because I love doing this. I love doing what I do, making videos, trying this social media management company. It's just what I do, and I believe this is what I'm made for. And if you feel like you're made for drop shipping or whatever it is that you believe that you're made for, I wish you the absolute best, and put God first, and strive with that. Hold on to that. And there's gonna be people, parents, aunts, everything. They're gonna tell you, "What are you doing? Just get a job. Just go to school. Stop trying so hard." And I know, man, it's hard. It's hard, but just keep it up. Keep striving, and please, if anything that I can help with, go ahead and follow me on social media so we can keep on contact. And hit me up, DM me, tell me, look, I'm going through a tough time. This is what I'm going through, and I'm gonna try to give you my absolute best advice. Cause that's all I want, man. All I want is to help others, and I feel like that's what I was put on this planet to do. That and social media management. But I hope this video is fun, you guys, helpful, and I hope that this motivates you. Now go out there and let's get to business. Hey, you haven't subscribed, you haven't hit the notification bell, so what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time that we upload a video. But as of now, let's get to business.